She said, hola, como esta? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon my French. I did open quite a few, but that was for short feeds, because my short feeds people need their content too. I can't just only do lives. That's not fair. Some people don't have the time to sit and watch my lives. Some people only have the time after it's done with. So having a short feed is a little bit easier, right? Maybe. I don't know, but we did pull a couple cards so far. Nothing to go home telling mom about. We pulled a Pokeball Professor's Research. Then we pulled a Latias, Mega Latias, and a Mega Venusaur. We're looking for the SIR Venusaur. We're looking for the SIR Lucario, because I don't have those. We're looking for the Gold Gardevoir. And we're looking for the, Rotom. I also don't have Rotom either. Alright, so, we have a lot of packs. Okay, so we've got, these are the 3 left from the card shop I got. These came out of the packs that I found at, 5 and Below. There's like 6 random packs. Is amazing. And then I did get 10 packs, or no, I got 8 packs of prismatic. I opened a couple. These 2 are from the tin. These were ones that I just thought. So I've been keeping them separate to kind of keep track of any hitters are from a tin or not. You know what I mean? Because I could get like a hit from a tin. Or I could not get a hit from a tin. Is there something wrong with my, like... I have my messages on, nobody's talking. Hello, hello. I think it was just glitched out. Oh, let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Okay, that should be better. I only have 1 Phantasmal Flame, which sucks. But in this bad boy, we have 2 Destined Rivals and 2 more Mega Evolutions. So that'll be 3 Destined Rivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Mega Evolutions, 1 Phantasmal Flame, and 6 Prismatic. Okay. Sid is opening cards. W. Yes, I see that, Jaybird. I did a couple short videos, just so that I could not put it all on live, because that kind of like, well, come on, sometimes people don't want to watch me. They just want to see the rips. I get that. Fair enough. Yeah, this one's fun to open, and it was only 25 bucks, so you can't beat that. I mean, how can you beat that? Well, you are watching me, duh. Right? That would be cool in theory, but I don't do parasocial, like, you could pretend, but which couldn't happen, really. What happens on the internet stays on the internet. This has nothing to do with trauma. This is me opening cards. I do take care of my kids, cuh. You know what? I think you need to be put in the Predator book. I think it's about time. Shit, I don't know where my book is. Actually, no, I have a notes tab. Oh yeah, you're getting blacklisted. So basically, anytime I ever see you, I'm gonna mention how you're a predator, and you talk about kids when there's no kids in the room, and that's predatory. And I'm gonna put you on blast every single time. Let's see. Ghost FS 3000. Nice name. What, people who talk about other people's kids have issues big time. Why are you talking about my fucking kids? Ever. You're famously a predator. Chat's gonna laugh at you. We're gonna point and laugh every time. We're gonna point and laugh. We're gonna point and laugh and make you uncomfortable. That's the point. I want the gold Charizard or the Mega Lucario or the the gold Gardevoir. The gold Charizard, Cynthia's Garchomp, Mega Venusaur, Mega Lucario, SIR, or like I said, the gold Gardevoir. I have gold Lucario, Ethan's Ho-Oh. Everything else I pretty much already have. I pretty much have everything I have. These tapes are not together properly. I don't know where the other pieces. Anyways, there's 2 Destinados. We'll just put those with those 2. And then 2 Mega Evolution. We'll just stick them with those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I have them separated to see like from what I got them out of. Like this is from a tin. So I'm gonna see if I like pull like an SIR out of the tins. Yeah, but I don't, what's the point in that? Well, if you don't, I guess if you can't access them, yes, but it's a whole different vibe when when you feel it, when you touch it, when you see it with your eyes. Virtual card does nothing to compare to the actual card that you see physically. 2 totally different things, man. Anyways, I have to flip my camera. I'm gonna move all these over because I'm trying to do them by like a little bit kind of by order, so I know like what I'm pulling from, like what is the winner from. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, so what should I start with? I got Mega Evolutions out the ass. I got Destined Rivals. I got Phantasmal Flame. I got Prismatic. More Mega Evolution. I got, I think, 10 Mega Evolutions. Just put them all together. Who cares? Uh, 6 Prismatic. So what should I start with? I love Charizard. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. And this is a promo card, so just... Alright, I'll start the Mega. Well, because there's the most of them, so... Alright. Here we go. Pack number 1. Sorry, I need this mirror to see what cards I'm pulling. I almost have this mastered. Literally. I'm so close. And Phantasmal. They're both almost mastered because I'm a sicko. And I've opened so many. Well, I got a lot of them gifted to me before I became unimportant to this person again. It's a repetitive cycle. They care about me one day, and then the next day they disappear, and it's like I don't mean shit. It's just really hard to comprehend when someone does the things that they did for you. It's like, there's no way you don't love me in some sense, because nobody would do that for just nothing. But then you just disappear. Is it me, or is it whatever? I don't know why I think about this so much, and it worries me and it bothers me because she's my friend, and it's not about what she has to offer me. It's about, like, I'm going through a lot right now, and I kind of just love to talk to her about it. But unfortunately, it's not up to me. You know what? I thought she was too. I mean, at least to a certain extent. Maybe she is, and I'm just misinterpreting it, but it feels to me like I've been just bamboozled. Tricked. Tinky can't get banned unless I ban Tinky, and I didn't, so. I haven't gotten anything. None of these have had anything, so let's see if these last 3 have any hits for me. Because it's really getting kind of like, okay, nothing. Cool. Let's get the golden Gardevoir. Please, I will love life for the golden Gardevoir. I have the golden Lucario. I have the regular Gardevoir. I don't think so. One more pack. Last pack magic. For Mega. This is Mega Evolution. I'll tell you what packs I'm opening as I'm ripping. This is my last Mega pack. Heck yeah. That's what I got out of 10 of them. And this one is the promo card that came with the freaking thing. Jiminy crickets. Alright, well, we're not even going to bother with the rest, with doing all the work until we open more, I guess. There's only one Phantasmal, but I feel like I should save the best for last, so let's do Destiny Rivals. Hey, that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it is. You can't pull a $500 card every time. But you definitely can a couple, depending how much you play. We need Cynthia's Garchomp. Oh, that was a freaking... That was a fighting. Maybe I'll get Cynthia's Garchomp. Come on, I need it so bad. I like the vibe. Okay, last pack magic. They have more Destiny Rivals at Five Below. I just have to go there, but honestly, I can't even afford it. This is all I got in me for probably a little while. So hopefully it yields me something at all. Last pack of Destined. Fail. Alright. Prismatic. This is the scariest one, so I think I should do Phantasmal first because it's only one pack. Let's do the Phantasmal. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. It was just one pack. The chances of getting anything crazy was very slim anyways. Alright, now we have the bottom two packs are the ones that were out of the Leafeon tin. So we'll see how that goes. This is Prismatic Evolution. Maximum Belt, Pokeball. Ooh, and Atticus. That was good. But, I mean, I have all of those. Pack number 2. I'm trying to master this set, and I'm so close, guys. Shiny. Miltank. I need an Umbreon Master Ball. The Umbreon SIR, the Flareon SIR, the Goldango, and that's it pretty much. I have literally almost everything. I think I need Amorous, the SIR, and that's it. That's shiny, though. I love trainer cards. I have a binder just for trainers. I have a literal binder, trainer binder. Why is this one so stinking hard? Try to give me a freaking Umbreon or a God pack. No, it's already not a God pack. I can tell because I saw the bottom card. I don't know, bro. Oh my god. You don't want to get too, like, oh, it'll never happen, because trust me, I've pulled almost every single prismatic myself. I've pulled almost every single one of them. That's crazy. And you know how hard that was? I've opened over 700 packs. Probably over 800. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Okay, let's see. Shiny, okay. Pokeball. Ass. Okay, wow, ass. Alright, let me just leave these out. Professor's Research Pokeball. Atticus Pokeball. I mean, Trainer. Spritzy Pokeball. Maxim Belt. A Spec. And then I got, I forgot the Sparrow. Abominus, I can't say it. It's not gonna happen. Maywile. This is extra to go out the window. I mean, out the... whatever. It's going for sale. It's going to my extra box. That's what I meant. These are my little energy cards. I put them in a special spot. My special energy box is not this one. This one. Nope. Which one's the freaking energy box? Must put this. These are my prismatics. And that's not all of them. I have Leafeon. Like I said, I'm only missing Espeon and Flareon, or Umbreon and Flareon. Here we go. Here's all my shiny energies. This is extra, so I'm gonna put in a nice little and then it's too much for that. So I just leave. Now, here's my extras box. I mean, there's so many extras, guys. Like, it's a bit ridiculous. Wait, is that? Hold on. You know how many Yampers I have? So many Yampers that I could literally build a Yamper army. This is full of Yampers. This is like 5 or 6 Yampers. Some of these are double-sided, like this Kangaskhan is double-sided. I think this MC Hype is too. And the Spit Ops, oh my god, they're all double-sided. Hold on, there's more. Apom, Duong, Ninjas, Cacturn. And I gotta go trade all these in, bruh. I just haven't had a chance because I had to run with my mom and it was Sunday. All the good card shops are closed on Mondays. The only good shop I could have went to, I wouldn't have made it. And I already spent too much money. I didn't want to have to. Well, I would have got store credit, but. And my favorite part about today, by far, because all those, honestly, none of that yielded me anything at all. So, thankfully, Smarty Pants Sid over here bought this card for the exact reason, for the exact purpose of this happening. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. Did you know that? It's literally also a game you play with friends. It's a card game with strategy. Have you ever played it? Yeah, there's reasons why these say little numbers and have little symbols. Yeah, they mean something. It's an actual fucking game, guys. It's a game. Look at these guys. They all have the same vibe for the most part. Come on, get out of there. I know. How ironic is that? And guess what? At least I can admit I'm addicted to Pokemon. But guess what? It actually is helping me earn money. My addiction actually helps me to earn money. Isn't that nuts? Usually that's ass backwards. Usually people's addictions cause them to hemorrhage money and lose money. But mine actually I actually earn money off mine because it's content on top of the fact that sometimes I hit money. Because I know that when I buy a pack, there's no guarantee I'm going to get anything. So it's like that money is already gone in my mind, if you think about it. So like then I hit a $500 card and I'm like, oh! You know what I mean? And then sometimes you sell those and then you, if you need cash or whatever, but it's not all about money. Because I've never sold a card except for one time. And that was on eBay. It was my red Victini. It's the only card I've ever sold. I trade them in or I trade them with my friends. So like I'll go to a local card shop or a game store and I will trade in my cards for in-store credit, or like, you know, you get less for cash value, but like I'll trade it in for in-store credit towards other cards or unopened product. Unless I want cash. If I want cash, I'm not even going to bother with the store. I'm going to sell them online. Because I know how to. I know the price. It's just stores give you a lot less because it's more convenient. Because sometimes grading a card depreciates the value. Sometimes grading a card automatically depreciates the value of the card as if if the card was raw and you get back a grade 9 and the raw value is more than a grade 9 value, you just wasted money grading it. Plus, it's all subjective too. It depends on who's grading it with their eyeballs. Like, they could decide at the end of the day. But I mean, we all know what a bad card looks like that's uneven, off center, and isn't going to get a 10. And if you don't, I need to show you the indicators so that you can know what cards to send off and what not to. You want 45, 55 to border to the edges, right? Like, very minimum amount of difference. Like, you know, it might be 55% thickness on one side, 45 on the other. Same for top and bottom. But it also accounts for crookedness, any surface damage, any there's so many different factors. Like, unless you pulled a card out of a pack and it was perfect, and you like know for a fact it'll probably get a 10, which most of them don't. Most cards don't get 10s, guys. They just don't, because it's very hard. Why do you think they're so valuable? Most cards don't get 10s, especially older cards. Especially older cards. So this is what we got today. Absolute ass, garbage, trash, poop, booty. I'm trying to sit here and think, is there something else that I'm missing here? Like, is this, okay, hold on, wait. We got a professor's research. This Megalodias, this Venus. It's good, it's good. It's good. It's good stuff. Let's put these together and save them. Dang, bro, that was actually fucking lame. And you know what? Oh, actually, hold up. That was lame as fuck. That sucked. I know those cards were cheap, but it still sucks to open a bunch and not get diddly squat. I mean, you know, that is to be expected when you pretty much have every card out of the damn set already. What more am I expecting to happen? Anyways, there's some stuff I need to organize, but here's some good cards. This Kong is gone. There's another Yamper in here I had to throw inside of my bin. I love the Mega Diancie. So yeah, I'm just kind of putting all these together now. Gengar, Sharpedo, Kong's gone. Venusaur. Ugh. Where's the Venusaur, bro? Oh, there it is. No Abomasnow? Abomasnow? Alright, so we got all the Mega Kongs gone. Gengar, Sharpedos. Oh, Heracross and Lopunny. There we go. Try to keep them in order of like, okay, so like the EXs are in the back. And then we got the, you know, the Megas behind that. And then we got, you know, the alt art Megas, like this. This one. This one. This one. Well, that's not all art. This one go in the back. Oh, right here. Shebang. And this guy, he just goes in a different binder. I just haven't had the time. Oh, man. I did enter in thousands of cards, and I'm not joking you. I entered in every code card I had, and you guys saw my stack was so big. It was so overwhelming. I spent a good 2 hours entering every single code card. So this is all I have now to enter. And I'm so grateful. Because my God. Those bonsais. Oh, that'll be fun. I love diamond paintings. Come on. Doesn't really matter if they're straight or crooked, because they're getting scanned in anywho, but. I can't believe I had to buy a brand new eyeliner when I just had my eyeliner yesterday. Like, I'm like 90% sure. You're fine, I know. You're just trying to be nice. I get it. Well, you guys are both, well, that's okay. You want to know why? Because you're the same age. Duh. You're the same age. That makes sense. Take the kids, but don't take the cards. It's just nuts. That made no sense. That made no sense at all. What do you mean I'm worth a whole lot more? What exactly am I doing that's wrong? Or do you mean like the way that people treat me? Are you referring to the way that I'm treated, or the fact that I am a streamer? Like that's a like disgusting, foul, looked down upon job. Who's live? Yeah, I know, I agree. But, you know, what can I do about that? I was talking to Luke D. I was talking to Luke because he's the one that said that. Yeah, this is just me opening cards because I just bought a bunch. And I wanted to. I look like Zelda. Is that a thing? I didn't know that. Well, actually, I've heard that before. But I get Felix from Stray Kids probably more than that. Which is a slap in the face, honestly. No. Should I do a cameo? Can I make a cameo for my computer? Like, make an account and then just download the app? Yeah, you ripping packs, shredding packs. You're ripping packs open. I just ripped 28 packs open. And I got diddly squat, like literally nothing. They wouldn't say that, dumbass. They wouldn't say that. That would never ever be a thing And if I had to choose between my kids and Pokemon, I would choose my kids, you stupid idiot. What kind of dumbass, stupid-ass question is that? Please think for a moment before you type and hit send. Obviously, I choose my fucking kids over fucking Pokemon. Exactly, dude. Like, you need to actually probably seek a therapist because you're talking about my kids way too often, and they're not even around. They're not even in the room. They're not even here in the house. They haven't even been in the live stream since when? When are you seeing kids? When are you seeing my kids, and why are you talking about them? There's a reason for that. Thank you, everybody. Let's point our fingers at him and laugh and call him weird. Ha ha, weirdo, 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 ha ha, weirdo. What the fuck do you mean I won't? Bullshit, I won't. Yeah, very minimally, because guess what? They are, you can't hide. They're not like, I can't pretend they don't exist. Like what? And there's actually people that care about me and that don't have ill intentions that do enjoy to see my family and my kids and the little glimpse into my family life. The people that do deserve to see that. And it's never something I monetize off of. Because I think that's wrong. No, I don't remember you, no spamming. I am angry today. You want to know why? Because I'm on my period. And I've been literally being just emotionally I've just been being messed with consistently. What? No, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. And I also have a cold. From hell. The devil himself came and coughed into my throat and said, haha, here's a sickness. I don't want to be annoyed, guys. I could just not stream if that's the case. If you guys don't want me to stream, like, just say that. Not only that, but like, don't just think about the simple fact that I'm on my period. Think about also everything else going on in my life. I'm being called a scammer, that I'm somehow funneling my mom's GoFundMe, and I'm lying about the GoFundMe for my mom's breast cancer. Like, the most asinine, like, illogical thinking is spewed at me, and I'm like, dude, it's starting to hurt my head. Because, like, it's not possible. Number one, she's the beneficiary. I can't touch the money. It goes to her bank account. I am just the person who set it up. She's the beneficiary. Anything that gets donated to her, for her. And do you want to know why? Because she has to get a double mastectomy, which means both of these cut off, completely removed. And then has to wait for that to heal. Then has to get another reconstructive surgery. She's gonna have multiple surgeries. gonna be out of work for months. So I started a GoFundMe for my mother so that if people want to donate, she doesn't have to ask her family for money. She doesn't have to feel like a burden. I'm still gonna give her money, but like, it's for her own peace of mind. And I can't touch it, by the way, at all. And to think that I would set up a GoFundMe just to get Pokemon card money and use my mom's cancer as an excuse. That's what people are saying to me. And I'm like, do you hear how absolutely fucking ridiculous that sounds? I make way more than that GoFundMe even is worth. I make my own money. That is for my mom while she can't work. Hello? Either way, it's very stressful when people on the internet are so dumb that you have to be the teacher, the parent, the fucking student, and the fucking everything at once. Why take what off? Huh? Did you not just hear what I said? She doesn't want to rely on her family. She doesn't feel like she can. So having her own money that no one is in touch of or control over but her might give her a little bit of peace of mind, you fucking asshole. And I've donated to the GoFundMe, you dipshit. Hey, guess what? I donated to it with my own money. And I've given her cash. You can go ahead and think whatever you want. Actions speak louder than words, and as time rolls through, things are happening. You guys will understand what I am talking about. Thank you so much for the donation. My toes are so cute right now. They're pink. Okay, shut up. Should that be a permanent ban? Because I'm in a mood. I think I should just permanently hide you from my channel. I think, okay, shut up, guy. Eat little, yeah, whatever eat little elephants. You're gonna have to go forever. I was gonna do like a 24-hour timeout, but, you know, honestly, you're just a trash fucking person. Why do I want that on my channel? What, to bully other people? If I allow people to bully me, that's allowing them to bully other people. How about no bullying? Like, we're adults, or some of us. Some of the kids I know are more mature than these people on here sometimes. It's actually sad. They want attention, but now they're banished to the shadow realm. I can never recover them. Maybe you should think twice before you hit send. I've said this a million times. I'm going through shit. I'm talking actively about my mother's breast cancer, and you're gonna say some dumb shit to me. Well, you think you're gonna stay in my fucking chat? Don't, like, why would you poke the bear? Why would you poke the sleeping bear? That makes no sense to me. You're asking for trouble. Thank you. Read the room. It's the same as my YouTube. It's same thing. Same handle. Thank you so much, Karen. And I would love to, like, I would love for you to talk to my mom and, like, so you guys can have a conversation about it. Because I honestly don't know anybody else. Like, I really don't know very many people that are going through it. You know what I mean? So, thank you. I appreciate it. You get it. People just say what they want to say, but clearly they don't understand. Of course, it's Minecraft. It's always calming. We need the calm, relaxing music when we got sad, dramatic, depressing shit that we're talking about. Doesn't make everybody cry. We play some relaxing music. Yeah, I can get mad at you, because you deserve even more anger because being an old lady, you should fucking know better than to be a dumb piece of shit. As an old woman, you should be well experienced in life to know better, right? It's even less of an excuse. I'm old, huh? No, you're just a fucking piece of shit. No offense, I was just using an example, right? Like, of someone saying, like, oh, I'm old, I can see what I want. Well, no. I don't have clay, but I have puzzles. I have a book nook that I haven't built yet. Do you know what a book nook is? It's like a diorama that fits in your bookshelf, and it's like a scenery, and you build every little tiny little detail, like the walls that attach the walls, the wiring. You like hook up wiring to it, electricity, so there's lights. I love those. It's so fancy and it's so fun, but it takes time, and not everybody wants to sit here and watch me build a fucking book nook. Most people just want to watch me rip packs or look at my toes. I mean, genuinely, that's like the main things. I don't know what else to... Oh, my outfits are pretty fire. I've been gaming more. People are noticing, and they're seeing, wow, she's pretty good. I've been getting more views in my games. I've been setting up my audio a little bit better. Yeah, it's called a book nook. Look it up. They're actually really cute. It's like, it's kind of like the size of a nice, decent book. It's kind of like the size of a thick novel, but instead of it being a thick novel, it's like a scene. Here, I'll show you. I have one made. Let me show you my book nook that I have made. It needs fixed because my son kind of messed around with it and some pieces fell apart. But they just need what the fuck? Glue back down. Here we go. So all the little pieces are very intricate. Like, I'm talking like, this is like, this little rack is like that air conditioner was so fucking hard. All that stuff on the shelves, the cat, some of the stuff fell, you see, but, you know, and there's also a light. So here, let me go and do this. See if it's in my bookshelf. But to take this, I wired electricity through it and everything. Wired lights through it. Damn it, I lost the thing. Where's the box? There you are. Okay. So it's like a little city. Like, behind the little houses that are like lit up. This one I feel like is maybe a little bit out too far because it's super, super bright. I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle. But yeah, these ones need to get... Pretty much this one goes like this. They just go pretty simple. And then she stands here touching this little thing. Obviously, I can't freaking do it without the tacky glue. You need all the little, you know, instruments, pieces, tacky glue. But I'm talking like the rattan, like that. I had to cut it and measure it, and like every little detail. The behind board, I mean, everything. It was so intricate as a mother flipper. Well, I have, the one that I have is like, I think it's like a guard, or it's like a, oh, jeez. What's the one I have? My lid fell. The one that I have to build is actually pretty cool. I got it for my birthday. I think it's like a, kind of like a bookstore, like a magical bookstore. It's really cute. I just haven't had the time. I've been streaming and obviously, like, I don't know. I started collecting Pokemon. I started collecting Pokemon in February, and that kind of took a lot of my life. Yeah, I built that. I also made this puzzle too. This is like my prize possession. I just have to hang it. Yeah, I built quite a few different things. A lot of these things I've built. I have like 4 or 5 of these. I built those. Not only do I build things, but I also collect things. So like vintage Polly Pockets. I also collect vintage Polly Pockets. So like this is a vintage Polly Pocket with all the pieces. It's pretty sure it's a daycare. Mommy and the baby. I have Polly Pockets Princess Castle, like the Dream Beach Castle or whatever. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. This is my first Polly Pocket I bought at a convention, and it's 1992 Patty's Burger Bar. I thought it was the best thing ever, and I had all the pieces. No, it's called Collectors. I used to play with this as a kid. Nostalgia. Collectible. Worth money. This was $30. Collectible. Has all the pieces of Patty's Burger Bar. Would you like a burger? I also have the Beach Castle. Like I said, my fingy, my fingy, my finger. And then I'll show you my Kuromi I built. Ouch. She's like a little karaoke Kuromi. And then this one is Happy Birthday Hello Kitty. On my toe. I have a lot of knickknacks, a lot of things that I've built, a lot of things that I've decorated, a lot of things that I have put a lot of love and energy into. Anyways, you know, Pokemon's just another hobby I have. I do have kids. Oh, right. So you don't think I spend money on my kids, huh? Oh, you think I can only afford to buy cards and not stuff for my kids? So is that the same way for everybody? You can only buy one thing? You're not allowed to have anything. You have to spend everything on the kids. Even if you have a plethora, only on the kids. Thank you. Just because you don't have the luxury of having extra to spend doesn't mean that other people don't have the ability to do multiple things with their money. Maybe I make more money than you. That's fine. But don't talk down on me like I don't take care of my kids just because I can afford to buy shit that you can't. That's envy, and that's like the worst emotion you can feel. Or the worst way you can look at a person. No, please stop spamming. Marissa, I love you. Marissa, will you time them out for a minute? I need to get a Dr. Pepper. Ah, Marissa, the love of my life. Marissa. Oh, his eyes kind of. There we go. This is still for you, Marissa. I haven't touched it. Still marked and everything. You think I would? You think I'd do you dirty? I'm not a bad person, honey. When I make a promise and I make a deal, I make a deal and I make a promise and I don't break it. You're just surprised, huh? Because I have a bad. It's hard for me to hold on to things, yes, but. Marissa's the top freaking dog, bro. That's my girl. When she disappears, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm sad. She's with Olive Oil Run, talking about how men literally are bumblers. I see sometimes on her thing. I'm like, I do like Olive Oil Run. I do watch her for a good laugh, but then I also sometimes I'm not gonna say anything bad, but I agree, but I also have my opinion about things too. Everybody does. No. Well, she'll time you out, she'll block you, and she'll ban you if you act like a fool. Act like a fool and you'll be sent to school to learn. Same as my YouTube. We just went shopping all day and she's fine. I bought her some stuff. I helped her pick out some clothes. You did miss the card part. Should I just restart? Because now everyone thinks the cards are happening and there's literally no cards. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, good night. But everybody thinks I haven't ripped the cards yet. I have already ripped them. So if I restart it and like say cards are ripped, then people won't be like, oh, did you rip the cards yet? That was empty. I thought it had something in it. It didn't. That's true. You can always rewind. But people don't think of it that way. No, I don't need to redo it. It's already done. I love her too, but you know, it's you know, yeah, we know. I know, you know. I get it. She's got to go, and I mean, she's, you know. YouTube Rewind? What do you mean, like that you've watched the most? No way. You lying. Yes, baby. Oh, I wonder how many other people I'm another number one. I want to know if Kylie probably doesn't watch me. I know she was watching me the one day because somebody gifted like 50 subs and she got gifted a subscription. And I'm like, oh, she must be in the chat. Of course I do. Right here. Duh. Come on, what do you think this is, brother? You think I just lose the stuff that is meant for people? I've just had a really hard time getting anything done, like especially sending anything out. And just a hard time in general, you know what I mean? My collection is probably the best out of anyone I know. It's the best, for sure. But I know that Kylie used to mess around on Olive Oil Run's channel, so I wonder if she probably watches her too, I bet. Thank you. One second. People are never respectful. Mid-collection. What card are you looking for? Tell me your top card. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for everything. Pikachu? He's doing pretty good. I think she, love her. I think she's funny, but I don't think she's very smart at all. Like, her IQ is not very high. Oh, yeah. So this is the key boom. My switches are actually on my Amazon wish list. I actually need new switches because I broke one of them. Nobody hit you. You're right there. What are you talking about? I'm gonna send it to you. I promise. Probably this week. Crazy. Yeah. It's a good time. This one. She's okay. She's fine. We just went shopping. She got some stuff she needed for relaxation. Whoa, Nelly. My chair started spinning out on me. It could have been Marissa. Now shut up, guys. Marissa, she can do whatever she wants. And it was only for 5 seconds, probably. Exactly. Why do weirdos ask the dumbest questions? Because they're dumb. And they're weird. So, like, they can't help themselves. Almost did. Almost fell right out of my chair when I don't know how. It could have been you, but like I said, it's over with. Who cares? Who cares? Thank you. Like I'm saying, like it's... Sometimes you may be saying the things that are like, might get you a little time out. It's just what it is. Somebody talk too much, you time out. Somebody talk, you know, too much weird, you time out. I barely had makeup on today until like the end of the day. Well, actually no. I just wanted to try these like crazy little tattoo sparkles, but... And then I got new eyeliner, so I had to try it. Is there something wrong? Am I ugly? Perfect. Too much weird is exactly what I was going for. Hit the nail on the head. Too much weird is the vibe I was going for. She's doing okay. I started a GoFundMe for her. People are out here saying, oh, you're just stealing from the GoFundMe, which is impossible. She's the beneficiary. I can't take money from it at all. It's her GoFundMe. Her beneficiary, so she gets the money in her bank account. And people are like, you're going to just funnel the money for Pokemon cards. You're being dishonest about your mom's GoFundMe. What? How? How? Can you elaborate? Picture this. Elaborate the scam. Is doing this with your life worth it? Like, isn't this so boring? No, I have a good time actually, and I get paid for it. I get paid to do this. My paychecks are fatter the more I work and the more views I get. No, even if you explain it, they just can't, like, comprehend. No, they can't understand it. Like, GoFundMes don't work that way. I can't touch the money, and why would I lie about... Okay, we'll see what happens when my mom is literally, like, in multiple surgeries and can't work. Then it's made up fake scam, because it's happening. Yeah, it's definitely not a scam. But the thing is I already over-explain everything. What are you trying to get? Like, what more are you trying to get? Like, there's no... It's like they're trying to catch me up in a lie, but there isn't any. Because I just refuse to do that on the internet. Because of that exact reason. People will literally try their best to catch me up on something. And I'm not getting caught slipping on the internet, dude. No, thank you. I'd rather be just honest and truthful and for the fourth word, you know, from the beginning. Exactly. Like, and whatever the fuck other people think, that's what they think. Boom. They can take a hike exactly. They probably need one. They probably need to touch grass. They probably need to go on a hike and meet some friends. Get some exercise. Clear their brain cells out. We will get you that one day, you and that little Marissa. Thank you. But no, it's more so along the lines of like I get harassed and then like obviously I'm already in a mood. So then I like kind of like freak out. They're enticing a reaction. It's like, okay, yeah, you pick on somebody about their mother having cancer, of course they're gonna respond. Hello? Like, what? The fuck? Exactly. Oh, wait, who? Which one? Who? Tell me the name. Yeah, I just opened a crap ton. You could pray until your face turns black and blue, but honey, it ain't never gonna stop. Yeah, message it to me, an email or whatever, you know. No Digimon. If I had more than one card addiction, it would be like bad. Hello, I missed ya. I was wondering where you went. People love to hate, that's true. Thank you. And that's exactly why I set up the GoFundMe. It's like because then people are freely able to just donate to her anonymously, knowingly, whatever. And that's just something to make her feel like good about herself. $10 here, $5 there, it don't matter. It's just like I know it would make me feel good if I was going through that. Because I wouldn't want to put the burden on my kids of like, oh my God, I need all this money, I need all this money. Even though I'm willing to help and I'm going to, it still is like a sense of like peace of mind. That's all. And it obviously will help her if she does get donations. It's gonna help her. Right, but who manipulates and lies though? I just want to know where the manipulation and or the lies are. Tinky, nobody's talking about you. Thank you for the like. It's not for me though. I'm not asking for assistance, honey. Because my mom doesn't have a platform of 87,000 people. My mom barely has any friends. And my mom would never start a GoFundMe for herself. It's for someone else. And I can show you that I can't touch the money. Period. So point being, now where's your basis in having that opinion of me that I'm manipulating a situation? Because it's really what's happening. I have the Snow, it's the Snow Teeth Whitener. Snow. I just told you Snow Teeth Whitener. Hey, guess what? Let me, yeah, he says all kind of stuff on my lives, right? All kind of stuff, right? This is my channel, my job, and it also is my relationship that is real life happening. So, antagonizing situations can sometimes make them worse. Me having bad things happen is real. It's been happening for over a year. But the difference is I don't go on to his shit and try to embarrass him or do anything or blast him on purpose, right? Like saying all the shit he did to me, all the shit he's done, because that's not what this is about. He'll come into the room and start the drama. He's done this since I was on TikTok. PayPal permanently banned because of him. Venmo permanently banned because of him. TikTok got permanently banned because of him. It's a pattern, and it's not brand new. Well, it's a little bit difficult because you don't really understand how that kind of stuff works, and it's kind of hard to talk about it as well. He would come into my live and say words you're not allowed to say. Immediate strike. Just from opening his mouth. I didn't say it. Yeah. Yeah, I had the police help me remove my stuff months ago when I stayed at a hotel. And he begged me to come back. Begged me every single day. Every single day. And then after so long and I'm out of money in hotels, all of my stuff is at my house, I have to come back. I leave. He begs to come back. I come back. My mom has cancer right now. Should I really be like, being treated like shit over it? Let's just be realistic and think about why. It's because I don't want to bing bang boom after I just worked for an hour on Tuesday immediately after I'm done working. Because I'm just an object. That's fine. You can like him. I like him too, but I also, there's a lot I dislike. Obviously, I would, if I didn't like him for some reasons, then I wouldn't be with him. But it still doesn't make it as clean cut and dry as just leave. Bye. Waited for a couple hours. For what? Fasting and prayer. Why are you fasting? That's not true. I take responsibility for my actions. I fully take responsibility for my actions. But I'd like to know, what am I doing wrong? No, I never said I was always right. Nobody's ever always right. She ain't even real. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because that's what someone says when they have no proper response. Because you literally have nothing else to say. That means you win, Sid. Exactly. It's a lot more complicated than that. Well, they're not gonna, and it won't happen. Unless they're one person, and then that's never gonna happen. This is my favorite card. There's a little dusty fuzz up in there, but this is my favorite card of all time. I got this with my first YouTube paycheck. Well, I'm starting to believe that person wasn't even real to begin with. Cool. No one ever. Huh? Retarded? Absolute retarded? Full retarded mode? Your pants are mid, your outfit's stupid. How much your card's worth? Probably over $30,000, probably about 35. About 35,000. Before you go saying, oh my God, you could have bought a car, you could have bought this, you could have bought that, you could have done this, you could have done that. Most of the cards that I own, most of the boxes that I've opened, most of the cards that were gifted to me, most of the shit that I have was thanks to one and mainly one person only. I could have never done that on my own. This person dropped bands and bands and bands on bands on bands on bands on bands on me, on Pokemon, on everything, on purses, on clothes, on bands on bands on bands. I didn't have to spend any money on Pokemon for months. Even since I started doing Pokemon, this person would drop bands on it just to make me smile with no expectation in return, no matter how hard I tried to give back. never said not to have an opinion or talk about it. I just said come correct, or I'll correct you. Period. Just come correct, or I'll have to correct you. I'll have to tell you what it is. If you don't know, then I'll tell you. Period. I don't delete anything. I've never deleted a comment, ever. Sorry. I would have to do this, honey. Like, I've never deleted a comment. So, yeah, go ahead. Blame me for some other shit, too. Why do you have a membership, by the way? Just a quick question. Why are you a fucking member? You clearly don't like me. You can't even find a reason to agree with anything I think or feel. So, yeah. Why should I even care about you being a member? Bad juju. You're not making enough. Maybe try a different card. Then sell your cards. Oh, God, the tears. You're the queen of manipulation. Karma will come for you. Just give her all your money, people. She hit her boyfriend, but she hit her desk. Constantly lies. No, I said I hit something really, really, really hard. Could have been a face, could have been a desk. About as hard as the desk. This is my fucking channel where hundreds of thousands, millions of people tune into me. So yeah, maybe you're just a dumbass and you don't listen and you don't know how to read between the lines. Because I don't have to say shit to say shit. And the more I talk about that, the more of a fight it's going to cause because somebody watches everything I say and do. So then they're going to start a big fight with me and then it's going to be a whole nother fight because I talked about it. Does that make sense? Oh, God, I'm just going through your little shitty ass shit existence of everything on my YouTube. It's just all trying to excuse the app. No excuse, right? It goes both ways, dipshit. It's bullshit. Wake up. You know what? Hey, Nikki Noodles. Bye-bye. Because everything you've ever said to me, nasty. Yep. Look at this. I can go to all the channel activity of all my lives. Oh, wow. Here's one live. Here's another live. Look at all this. No, you're blocked because you're a piece of shit. Everything you say is nasty. Everything. And there's more, guys, because it just keeps going. Yep, she's just a piece of shit. She's just an asshole. How did I get a membership? Yeah, you didn't deserve it. It was an accident, you fucking asshole. And now you have nothing, so. No, I only boot people who are seriously, like, to the point of, like, wow, once I go read through your channel history of many, multiple, every single live you've ever been in, you've said the same nasty garbage. Yeah, maybe it's time for you to get the fuck out. That's just, you know. Yeah, sitting here hating on somebody all day speaks a lot louder than me sitting here and just streaming. All that person did was just hate. And never once did I acknowledge them or even feed back into it until just today. That's when I realized all the shit they've said and they're banned. Yes, you can. Depends on the pack. You can get an expensive card in any set. You gotta look at the set. Look at the set list. Look at the top valued cards of the set. Are they ultra rare? Are they an SIR? If they're SIRs, they're gonna be harder to get. If the top card is a gold card, it's gonna be even harder to get. So. Who paid me $6,000 in donation? No. But it seems like you might be a narcissist. Because I'm autistic. So, you're wrong. Doesn't feel good for people to tell you what they think you are on the internet. You're a narcissist. You're just a full-blown narcissist. You better get help. You better seek professional help. You're a narcissist. Jeez. Narcissist. It doesn't fucking feel good. Nobody should do that. How about your professional doctor tells you what's wrong? Just like mine did. My 18,000 doctors I've been to. Not one of them said borderline and or bipolar. None of them. Not even a thought. So yeah, just because people are different doesn't mean they have fucking personality disorders, dumbass. Come on, that's the most asinine thing I've ever heard. I have autism and ADHD, but I don't collect disability or anything like that. What's the move? I don't know. Trying to move and groove? You trying to play some games? I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, I know. He does that. He did that to me all the time. Because Tinky just needs a timeout. Just tell him to stop talking for a bit. Sometimes it's problematic. Yes?
Yes. So why didn't you tell me about the Instagram thing?
Oh, the fucking faggots on Instagram? Because I don't...
Well, that's not a nice word.
Yeah, well, I don't really care about it. So that's why.
Maybe you should be nicer to me.
No, maybe not. So you think a bunch of people on the internet know what they're talking about.
Well, I mean, thousands of them are saying the same things I'm telling you.
From a live stream clip that was taken out of context. But, you know, I could totally blast the entirety of the truth on everybody. That wouldn't be nice.
That would just kind of prove.
I've already admitted to everything that I've ever done.
Not to me.
Have you? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have.
Where's the apology then?
Apology for what?
Coming home early from work the other month, 2 hours early.
I asked you, why didn't you text me if you came? Why didn't you tell me you got off work? And then you call me a fucking piece of shit. So I owe you an apology?
Yep.
Because I asked you why you didn't text me?
Yep.
I'm sorry I didn't ask you, or I'm sorry I asked you why you didn't text me.
That's okay, you're forgiven.
Okay. And you're a fucking cunt. Like, all I asked you is, why didn't you text me when you were on your way home? Because if I needed something, what if I needed it? Hello? And or also, it kind of fucks my whole vibe up. Entirely. The entirety of it. Tuesdays, at least. This isn't his room. I don't hate him. But if you, I just wish you could understand. You'll never understand. Go ahead, you'll just never understand. And I'm never gonna fucking, it's not, I never, ever, 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 ever want to make my content about my fucking relationship drama. Ever. I want to do my very best to keep it out of my job. Because this is my job. I'm laughing at something. Yeah, but I don't want that. No. People tune in for Not that. Marissa's been around for a while. She knows. We're homies. Marissa knows what's up. She knows what's popping. What's popping? I was really hoping to find some Mega Dream boxes today, but there was none anywhere. Oh, well, I didn't go to the mall. The mall would have been the only place, and they don't have them at the mall, honestly. My little soda pop. You're all I can think of every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pretend land in reality or colliding. No, it's all reality. Thank you. Like, he was a garbage can. Just in general. See, the only reason why more don't understand is because more haven't been around for a long time. The people that understand have been around for quite a long time. And it's complicated. And also people that understand that relationships are complex in general, kind of like, you know, maybe a little bit older of people because they've been through shit. Relationships, bad, good, whatever.
Bed sheets are done. You want to help me make the bed?
Huh?
I said the bed sheets.
No, I'm busy right now. I'm doing stuff right now. I'm not trying to make the bed sheets. Didn't even know you washed them.
Well, yeah. Somebody had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I did.
What's your problem, man?
Oh, you just fucked my whole shit up because you made me click the wrong button.
Really?
Yes.
Did I hold a GUN to your head?
No, but you basically you being behind me is like basically the same thing.
Moving your fingers?
You standing behind me is like the same thing almost. Dingus. There we go. Maybe that'll fix it. It is. But yeah, sure. No, I don't. I try not to. And we're also not about to fucking try to therapize and or tell me what I need to do or don't do. Because unless you literally have the whole plan laid out, money set aside, everything figured out, then it's really pointless to say it. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how expensive California is? That's all he ever does. That's all he ever does. Ever. You have a flower farm. So do I. Wow, how crazy. Are we meant to be? I'm joking. I don't have a flower farm. Oh wow. I don't though. I was joking. LA is expensive. Ohio's cheap. I make pretty good money, and it is cheap to live here. So why would I want to? Right? Thank you. Oh shit! If Merce is down, I'm down. I mean, I'm not going alone, obviously, because it's scary. If Merce is in, I'm in. I still gotta give her this box and this special Bulbasaur, just for her. You're fine, Tinky. Just calm down. It's only 5 minutes. Only a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 3 minutes. It's not. The world is still gonna spin tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after as well. Yeah, you don't have to worry. Fine. I don't know, man. These kids these days, they just... I don't know, dude. I really don't. I truly don't know. I could really have one account. I'm trying to make a backup account on my thing, and I'm like, oh god, this is a nightmare. I'm building a I'm building a beautiful life. Well, when my mommy and my daddy had a good time one night, I was conceived, and then many, many years later, I grew into this, and here I am, a product of my environment, a streamer. That's why I'm here. And I get paid. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Unless I'm going too, that man ain't going there. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Even heard what? I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. Go check your bed. Maybe he's hiding under your blankets. You know, he's probably just hiding there to keep you safe or to protect your space. I don't fucking know. Where did that just go?